Hi. Anybody else extremely annoyed yet? Hi. I don't know why it's doing this. This is becoming highly annoying. I might have to restart my PS if it does it again. uh, so it's really doesn't make for a good stream when it keeps dropping. That's for sure. Well, we'll see how it goes. Oh dear. We will persevere. We should. Yeah, well, I was doing okay until this stupid connect. I don't know why. I mean, I haven't had a problem with my internet connection like ever since I put the new. I put a new. I mean, it's not brand new, like internet service. It's yes. Start again. We'll start again. That's on some kind of a fault? No, it's a. Yeah, wash them off. I'm gonna scrape off the gunk. Oh dear. Watch it, I'm going to get. Oh, Ado. You're such a card. Oh, am I gonna? What am I? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck. That's not gonna be pretty. Okay, let's get that. You've seen me struggle. Oh, now then it picks up that. Best mod of the day, the Stock Stomper. The stocks. The Stock Stomper for Forge Harvester headers. That's probably the best one of the week, probably. Well, sorry, my little princess dog needs me to lift his blanket. Okay, there you go. Go on. Hey. Anyways, yeah, he's only saying what the script. Yes. Well, you're stuck on page 1 there, Ado. You got to flip the page. Yeah. So hopefully this. Well, there's lots. There's not so many fences here, but there is trees and other randomly placed things around. So I might just hit one of those while I'm watching chat. Although the chat's popping up on my screen pretty good, so it's helping. It's helping. We're just about done here. Actually, this thing, I never used to. I always used to do this the hard way, and not to say that this is the easiest way to pick up silage out of a silage pit, but it's definitely quicker than using the bucket. Oh, I'm gonna have to flatten it out a little bit. This is getting ugly. To the other tractor. Of course, I left it running. If anyone, whether or not they've may or may not have been watching this series, I've only, this is all except for maybe the bucket on this tractor and the weight. A couple of things that pretty much had to get. Everything that everything that I bought on this farm is used. Hell yes, how did I like the mods? The Stock Stomper mod for the forage harvesters. That is probably hands down the best mod of the day. Although I have another interesting story. So you remember the toolbox we got? I think it was toolbox was yesterday, right? The toolbox, the basically the portable tool repair thing that looks like a little toolbox. Remember that one? Actually, I'll. Oh, you're too funny, Ado. So where should I? Yeah, I should put it somewhere. I'm gonna put it over here because. So it's under tools, and here it is. It's the toolbox, right? And I don't know if any of you guys checked this out yet. So we're gonna spin it around, and we're gonna put it here because it's a port. You can pick it up, take it anywhere. You want to modify something? You want to modify this trailer? Okay, no problem. Let's set it right down here. Well, it's got to be upright though. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh dear, I'm terrible at this. Can't you tell? Okay, there we go. There. All right, so say it's like, oh, I want a different color. Okay, bam. We'll make it red. There we go. Voila. What? Did I not pick yes? Yes, customize. Yes. Okay, there we go. So there we go. See? Anyways, so I did a review on this. This is a snappy little mod. I love this thing. You can throw it in the back of a truck or anywhere. Or the one great thing about it is if you forget where you leave it. Say you've took it, Mr. Rusty Money Gaming. How the heck are you? Good day, good Rusty. How are you? How are you since this morning when we were in your stream? I was just showing this toolbox mod. You should really look at it. Sorry, yeah. Or one of those little Mr. Dorado. Or Dorado. There we go. I think I got it right. Yeah, it's an awesome little mod. And if you accidentally throw it in the river or something, it's like, oh, you'll never get that back. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, no big deal. When you quit the game, of course, if you save the game, come back in, it'll reappear back where you first set it down. So it's going to be, when I come back into the game afterwards, it's going to reappear right at that, at the silo. So, but the other cool thing about that was, I did a review on it, of course, because that's what I do. And uh, someone responded saying, "Thanks for doing the review." And I looked, and it was the modder. The modder watched my review, and actually, I mentioned in the review that that you couldn't sell anything from it because I mean, if you go to the store, you can sell them. Like you go to the workshop at the store, you can sell stuff, right? And so I mentioned that well, you couldn't sell anything, but everything I didn't say it was a bad thing. I just said you couldn't sell anything from the workshop, and he said he responded and said I never thought of that. So I think he's going to do an update and be able to sell your vehicles from the toolbox. I don't know. I'm thinking because he seemed to think it was a good idea. Anyways, that's my story. My 5 seconds of fame. Oh, this guy's. All right, let's see if we can pick up some more of this without making too much of a mess. There we go. Whoop. I hope everyone's doing okay tonight. It's no jokes. No jokes, Ado. You disappoint me. Yeah, it's cool. That's the Mr. Backwoods boy. I'll just call you Backwoods. I am doing fine, Backwoods. How are you? Since the half hour ago or whatever, last I seen you. Yeah, that's the second modder that's actually commented on one of my review videos. It's actually kind of well, flattering for one that they would actually even watch it. Me with 130 or not even 100, yeah, 130 something subscribers, but still, I guess they're looking too, right? Seeing how their mod's going over, how it's being accepted, or if there's any issues with it out in the gaming world. So it's kind of neat that, yeah. But anyways, we're here, just trying to make it a darn mess of it. That's for sure. You got some good news. Yeah, good news. Okay, what kind of good news? My day was pretty good, except unfortunately, so hopefully my connection holds out because Rusty would know about this. My connection dropped me twice out of this stream. Very annoying. That's the first time it's not that I stream a lot. This is like, what, the third time, I think? Fourth time, I guess. But yeah, that's never a good thing when it drops and everyone has to go and you lose everybody, and then you got to go and start it up again and wait for everyone to join again. But anyways, it's holding out for now. Fingers and toes crossed. I hope you sounded okay there today, Rusty. You weren't feeling too good earlier, I guess. So hopefully that's holding up. I was just showing the aside from the toolbox trick there with the the auger wagons. I was just talking about the lime. You work on tractors. Oh, okay. You work on tractors for a living. Okay, you've been trying to set up an account with a wholesale parts company that distributes OEM parts for the major brands. Ah, excellent. Yeah, I know that's always kind of tricky sometimes. I kind of work in the automotive industry myself. Hey, do that's too funny. Um, so I know how that can be sometimes, a bit of a struggle. But yeah, that's good news. Now, is that something you're like you fix them on your own? You're private. You are self-employed, or you work for a company that's been. Because I've been in both places, and if you are self-employed, running your own little business, then yeah, that's a big deal. Getting a an account set up with a supplier, because that means you're probably not paying retail prices for parts anymore. You're going to oh dear, this is come on, get out of there. You're going to save some money on parts for your repairing vehicles and such, which is good news. Good news for sure. This is getting a little dicey here. Yeah. Okay. Plan B. Oh, I didn't check the used. Oh, no used vehicles? Wow. Never seen that before. Anybody have that on the, where they go in to look at the used vehicles and there's none? I find that very odd. Especially with all the mods that I have downloaded. Ooh, these lumps are really lumpy. Oh, that's not good. Well. So okay, you're self-employed. Yeah, I know what that's like. And your family had a John Deere dealership until '06. Yeah. You went on your own, full time, and okay, so yeah, car repair business is a little bit tough. Yeah. Cool. Well, that is a it's there's two sides to that coin, because like I said, I was self-employed for a number of years, and there's 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 pros and cons, of course. Um, so power to you, my friend. Okay. Yes, the pineapple. What the pineapples say the coconut. Welcome to Pine Bay. Are you making them up again, Ado? Where am I? Oh, there we go. We're gonna try this one more time. Maybe it's smoothed out enough. There you go. Oh yes, yes. I keep forgetting about that. Uh, yep. Post up your links there to the channels, guys. Rusty, please do. Um, oh, you've been in 6 months. Okay, well that's good. Keep being busy is a good problem to have there, backwoods, definitely, because although it can get a little overwhelming at times, I'm sure, um, and some late nights probably. But the other side of the coin is not is no is no party either, and they've been there too. So yeah, you wouldn't make up any jokes now, would you? Hmm. Welcome to stream, everyone. We're on the Very Dairy Adventure, my Very Dairy Adventure here on Old Beliong. Check out all these guys. They got great channels. Someone post up Rusty's. Someone post up Rusty's channel there. You can do it yourself, Rusty. I don't mind. A little self promotion never hurt nobody. Not a whole lot of people. Well, 9 people. Right on, right on. 9 people. That's cool for an unplanned stream on a Wednesday. Yes, Rusty, please do. I guess there's no football on, so because I know I was watching the weekend. The weekend was pretty light on views due to the all the football. Yeah, it's good. Good reputation goes a long way there, backward, especially when you're on your own. And I'm stuck. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Oh, nobody wants to just see me get stuck. Mr. John Linden, you have yourself a good night. Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah, that's all right. I mean, it is what it is. Come on. Oh my. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this the hard way. Yeah. So all the equipment on this farm is purchased from the used equipment. Yeah, whereabouts are you, backwoods? I can't remember where you said you're located roughly. I don't need intimate details, but like in the States, Canada, across the pond, as they say. I would imagine U.S. if you're saying JD dealership. There you go. Use the little tractor to dig out the big tractor. So, Rusty, you must be excited. Massachusetts. Okay. I kind of know where that is. I have a rough idea of U.S. U.S. states and where they are. So Rusty, if you didn't know, is a San Francisco 49ers fan. At least enough to admit it, anyways, that he's a fan. Don't know if he got to watch the game on the weekend or not, but I'm sure he was following the score. So they're off to the conference finals. There we go. I'm out. Come on, let's go. Yay. All right, that's cool. About 4 hours from the southern border of Maine. Well, the East Coast then. I'm Central Canada. Surrounded by farmers, basically. Yep. Yeah, like it's yeah. So yeah, Central Canada, Manitoba to be exact, in the thriving metropolis of Winnipeg, and that's about as much as I'm going to tell you. But yes. Oh yes, that's right. You were at the you were at that. Yeah, 80. Okay, cool. London. Hey, Mr. Evil Clown. How are you doing? Oh yeah, it was quite the all those games. Every one of them went down to the wire. It was just I think that was the most incredible weekend of football I have ever witnessed. Every game came down to the last score. I mean, like the last score of the game won the game, and it was just wow. Yep, quite thrilling. Of course, the oh yeah, cool backwoods. You've been I don't know where if you're who you're or if you're referring to being in Canada or in London. But we don't get the reds, the fall red colors that they do out east. Not a lot of sugar content in the sap around here, just a bunch of saps, but not sweet ones. So, but there's like you see, even here, you got those red. Oh, bot. Football is the devil. Well, you know what? I probably had about 6 heart attacks, and my blood pressure probably bursted about 5 aneurysms watching that Chiefs game. Yeah, the Niners. Yeah, well, it could, it could be a repeat of the 2020 Super Bowl, Chiefs and the Niners. It could happen again. They're both very different teams than they were then. It would definitely be interesting. And it's very possible. Very possible. With Tennessee out. And right on, hammer time. Tennessee's out, and the Brady Bunch, they're done. That was nice. Nice to see him boot him off the field. Not a Brady fan at all. Whoa, just about hit that deer. Yeah, so yeah. Next Sunday will be quite the nervous Sunday for me, for sure. Well, it'll be over early. It's the early games, so I'll have, the rest of the afternoon either to mourn or celebrate, whichever comes first. Anybody else have a team that's? Oh, so you came to used to come to Canada early when we had business. Okay, Polaris. Yeah, that's in the East Coast kind of based, but they're all over the place now. They had a conference for dealers. Oh yeah, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Americans. Well, I mean, things have been did a little different the last couple of years, but yeah, Ado, I know it's not European football; it's American football. I'm talking about. We have soccer here too, football or soccer, but not big like it is out there in UK or Europe. Most of the Americans that come up here do come up here for fishing and hunting, and we go down there to shop. So, but of course, not much of that lately. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that Evil. Cleveland, yeah, that whole debacle. Uh, oh yeah, we get some good snow. Like last year was not so good, but we get some good snow up here in winter. Um, Definitely this year, definitely lots of good snow, but it's been bitterly cold. So yeah. Oh, is he gonna make it? Come on, you can do. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck again. Ooh. Any good tips? I think my silo bunker is too small. I don't spread it out enough. Um, yeah, NASCAR is not that. See, Rusty, when I enjoyed watching NASCAR, um, sorry, excuse me, my throat's. Oh, another bot. Someone get the hammer out. Um, I was watching Richard Petty boot around in his Dodge, I think, when I was watching NASCAR, and that's when actually a stock car what actually meant what it was they took the car off the production line. Uh, oh, you can't get the in-game Meridian grain silos to accept straw. Yeah, that's because they don't accept straw, my friend. So either um, you need to get one of the modded silos downloaded. Unfortunately, because the in-game silos won't take straw. There is the straw. There is the yeah. See, the Meridian ones, they won't. None of them will. The UNIA won't take this. The Hayloft is the only in-game base game silo that will take straw. So, other than that, you're going to have to go all the way over to. I would recommend um, either the red silo, the silo wood red by Omatana, or the lizard. Yeah, the Missy B. The Missy B grain quid silo. Those will take everything except grapes. The lizard silo wood red by Omatana takes everything as well, but no liquids. So actually, that's why I have both of them, One of them I have because I could store milk and slurry and stuff. And the wood silo is cheap though, like super cheap. You've seen it was only $30,000. Yeah, $30,000, and it holds 5 million liters combined, like total. It's not like Farm Sim 19 where it's like 5 million of each product. It's 5 million combined. So if you had a million of, say, a million of each dry goods, that's the maximum you can hold. It's. I don't know why they did that. I guess to make it more realistic. Not sure. Never really got an explanation. It wasn't something they really talked about when they were talking about the new game and what it was going to be. Yeah, no problem, man. If you ever have any questions, feel free to just make a comment on one of my videos. I check comments. I check for comments several times a day. I am. Yes, the Missy B's grain quid. Yeah, it stores everything. The only, well, I don't think there's anything it doesn't store. It just all depends on what trailer you have, whether or not you can. Oh, I'm gonna get caught. Oh, I tried. Thought I was gonna make it. Yeah, so I think the Missy B. Yeah, it does. I know in 19 it stored everything, but it doesn't in 22. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, so it won't store liquid, but the Missy B grain quid will store liquid. So that's why I have both. Because I ran out of room on this one. I only built a. I only built the medium one. And I got slurry and milk, and I'm almost at 500,000, which is about max for this. So I'm waiting till January is when the best price for milk, and the slurry I'm gonna sell the slurry too, because I don't have a slurry spreader. I have a manure spreader, but a slurry spreader has not come up in the used vehicles. So, oh yeah, no, they don't. Backwoods. Well, the closest thing to a multi-fruit silo, I think, is a grain elevator, because they do take multiple products. But it's all separated, like into compartments and so forth. Oh, you like the Outlaw and Sprint cars, Ado? There's a fair bit of that kind of around here. Well, I wouldn't say a fair bit. There's some. We have a dirt track just out of town, and a lot of the guys from down the States come to race. Yeah, but most farms, I mean, they'll have separate bins for separate stuff. Not just kind of like the one bin. Is it picking up anything? Come on. Come on. Why isn't it oh, there we go. Of course, now I get stuck. Come on. Come on, Betsy. Oh, boy. Yeah, if you're talking about NASCAR. Yeah, Rusty was big into the NASCAR racing on online there. I think, weren't you, Rusty? Oh, not the Heat though. You had a different one. Oh yeah. This is the robot cow barn. It's actually, well, I'm gonna say too easy. It actually it's actually very simple. You can you just put the product. You got the hay, your straw, and your silage, and you just dump them in here. Of course, there's the mineral, um, your mineral feed too. That just kind of goes right here, and it kind of just disappears. I guess it's supposed to go into here. And then there's a robot that mixes once per hour. This thing will come and take the required amount of product to mix TMR, puts it into that little robot thing, and he comes out and spreads it out here. We can fast forward a little bit. Oh, it's another 10 minutes. He'll be out. So let's just do a little fast forward and show you what it does. There we go.